Hello, I'm Laura, and today is Wednesday, April 16th, 2025. Tonight begins a special period of time between Wednesday evening and Sunday morning in many of the Orthodox and traditional Christian churches. It is called Tenebrae. Tenebrae simply means darkness. And it is a time when all the lights in the households of the people within these cultures are extinguished to acknowledge the time of darkness between death and new life. Now, we know that even in times of darkness, we are never separated from our divine source. And so, our message of the day from the Lenten book In the Garden from Unity is, I release the idea of separation. I release the idea of separation. The author, Reverend Dale Worley, has simply told us the only place we can ever be separate from God is in our own minds. Yes, even in the deepest, darkest places, we are never separate from God. A simple experience of this happens when you tour an underground cavern, as I did when I was in the Smoky Mountains a short time ago. We were in the depths of the cave, and the tour guide turned off all of the lights. It was so dark you could not even see your hand an inch in front of your face. And yet no one was afraid, because we knew we were with each other, and we knew we were well taken care of. And that's what we can always remember when the darker times come. We can remember that, as well as it takes the darkness to balance life a little bit. It takes us going within in those shadowy times to discover anew our true source of light within. And so we're going to do that right now by taking a deep breath and going to the inner cavern within our own being by closing our eyes and holding to this thought. I release the idea of separation, for I am one with the Spirit of God and all of creation. I release the idea of separation, for I am one with the Spirit of God and all of creation. And so it is. The psalmist said, Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. And Jesus told his disciples, I in them and you in me, that they may become completely one. And he was referring to the Spirit of God that is in him and they in me, so that we are completely one. This oneness will never fade. It will never go away, no matter how dark it gets. And when we remember this, when we remember that darkness is merely a way of balancing life, and that we can always turn to the light within, then the light will return. Thank you for sharing this special moment with me today. Have a wonderful day.